Fish boy. Imperial capital. Willows cast into the shadows as sunlight bathes the scene in golden hues. The long street Thames with okay, whatever the fuck that says, and whatever the fuck that says, as that says pedestrians, as bustling shops stand beneath the eaves. Not the eaves. As I approach. What your baby? As I approach the counter station, a familiar person sees me and offers an apologetic smile.
My apologies, my lady, but there are no letters from Zhao Le today. Rest assured, I will notify the Ministry of Ceremonial Affairs once one arrives.
I'm guessing that is Raphael.
May I ask whose letter you're waiting for? You're very concerned about it.
It's from a good friend. We haven't seen each other for quite some time, so I can't help but worry about him. After bidding farewell to the... I hit counter. I don't fucking know. The letter guy. What are you doing? What are you doing? I head to the Nanshan bookstore. There's nothing that needs my attention at the moment.
Our proprietor put in a tremendous amount of effort to acquire this catalog of ancient jade artifacts. This is the only original copy that's left.
He sounds really excited. I think this guy might like books. That is just a guess of mine.
If you're interested, I can let you have it for 99 taels. Consider it a special offer.
I raise 2 fingers.
20 taels? Miss, 20 taels of silver wouldn't even cover the cost of a few pages in this book. Are you...
2 copper coins.
What?
Ignoring the clerk's bright of expressions, I pinch a page and gently rub it. The original manuscript of this catalog was published during the previous dynasty, which was over 40 years ago. But the paper in this book is new. It was made this year and artificially aged.
That's...
Get fucked, lol.
You foolish boy! This is the lady from the Ministry of Ceremonial Affairs. She oversees the Imperial Archives. How dare you display ignorance before a true expert?
Yeah, bitch! What do you have to say for yourself? The bookstore owner hurriedly comes over, scolds the clerk, and turns to me. A dreading smile is plastered across his face. Aside from Jade Artifact Catalog, he presses the entire record of rare treasures into my hands. He's insistent it's compensation for the misunderstanding. The Ministry of Ceremonial Affairs is a great distance away from here. How am I supposed to carry these books? Standing at the corner of the street with a heavy box, I am contemplating whether or not to rent a small donkey when I hear a distant sound of galloping hooves. Is it Raphael? Do you think it's Raphael? The man on horseback looks somewhat familiar. Ah, yes! Flashbang. In the blink of an eye, a figure emerges through the swirling dust with a face alright with confidence and vigor. He rides towards me while wearing elegant flowing robes. Are you ugly? Are you ugly? Are you ugly? Sorry. When he's within reach, he pulls the reins with a single practiced motion. His fine steed comes to a stop, and he gazes at me.
My lady, it's been a year since I last saw you, yet you still carry a little box with books.
You want to fight or something? Narrowing my eyes under the sun, I take a moment to make out his features. Surprise and delight rushed to me. I recognize him. Raphael! Oh my god! Raphael, your highness.
Fortunately, all that reading hasn't addled your brain. You still remember me.
The fuck? Of course, I even sent you a letter 2 months ago, but you never responded.
Your letter only spoke of new books and interesting stones you collected. You didn't even write a single word that implied you missed me.
Is his voice different or am I fucking cracked? Help.
I see no reason to respond to such things.
Rude. I rub my forehead and look down the street. A sea of banners flutters in the distance, and I hear a rumble of approaching carriages and riders. A realization dawns on me. The distinguished guests who kept the Ministry of Ceremonial Affairs running in circles are in diplomatic envoys you're leading.
You knew diplomats were arriving in the capital, but working in the Ministry of Ceremonial Affairs, you weren't aware of their identities?
How many times do I have to fucking press it? I gently tug a sleeve as it hangs down over the horse's back. Now that I know you're the one, I'm happy.
Is that so? Why?
Because I love you. You're my good friend. Why wouldn't I be elated? 3 years ago, I was ordered to travel to... What was it again? I'm just gonna call you Za. To collect and authentic various rare jades and compile an insulated catalog of them. Oh, matey. But... Oh my god, guys, she's the cutest cat on the planet. Convenient that she's here when Raphael's on screen. Huh. By coincidence, I became acquainted with Raphael, one of the imperial princes. As time passed, he became my closest friend. After 2 years, I received orders to return to the capital. I had no choice but to hastily bid farewell to Raphael and set off. But for some reason, Raphael's expression suggests he's not satisfied with my answer.
A good friend. All right. Since I'm your good friend, shouldn't you properly entertain me?
What is that supposed to mean? Oh my god, are we going to Magic Carpet Ride? I grab Raphael's outstretched hand, then my body feels weightless as he lifts me and my books onto the horse in one fluid motion.
I don't know how to navigate these streets to reach the Ministry of Ceremonial Affairs. Would you be so kind as to guide me?
Nope.
Go.
We just crash into a pole. Wait. Bouncing on the horse's bass. Did you fucking hear that? Back! I struggled to hold my books in one hand. We're barely managing to grasp his collar with the other. Galloping like this in the capital will get you fined 10 taels. Aw, me too. If I had to say Monastery of Commercial Affairs one more fucking time. Deals with matters of the royal court, diplomats, and overseas affairs. Auspicious and mournful. Officials are of every rank hurry about so busily that their feet barely touch the ground. Vice ministers are responsible for— Ow! What? Sorry, for responding to diplomats is... Stop it! Sweating profusely from standing in the sun, he sees Raphael arrive and hurried steps forward to greet him. Just as he puts on a fawning smile, he notices me behind Raphael, and his expression visibly stiffens for a moment.
Greetings, Your Highness. You've traveled for many days and nights. I prepared a welcoming banquet so you may rest after your arduous journey. Please proceed to...
Proceed to what?
My apologies, sir. I will not be attending. My attendants, however, are fatigued from the journey. I would be grateful if you could extend your hospitality to them instead.
Then, Your Highness, I also prepared...
Rejected.
Does this lady have any important matters to attend to? If not, then I wish to entrust all my affairs during my stay in Yunshao to her.
Bruh.
Where are my living quarters?
I'm momentarily taken aback, but I quickly recall the location of the most well-prepared guest house. Follow me, Your Highness, as I lead Raphael— Oh, Jesus Christ, he left so fast. As I lead Raphael aside, I catch a glimpse of Vice Minister Zhao's decidedly unhappy expression. I wonder. Vice Minister is You good? Is notorious about— what the fuck? Where? Help me? shirking his duties and being crafty about avoiding work. He never volunteers for troublesome tasks, so why is he eager to attend to Raphael? Oh my god, guys, is he evil? Do you think he's evil? Not the fucking word I get. The Monastery of Commercial Affairs has arranged the largest guest house in the area for the building is the dirt. Evil zaddy. God, my fucking head hurts. I gave myself a headache. For the delegation, the building is adorned with elaborate furnishings and every type of amenity is provided. The attendants bring Raphael's chest into the room before withdrawing. I also follow them to the doorway. I shall not disturb your highness's rest any further.
Wait.
Oh my god, should I have noodles or like hot dogs for dinner? I think I have hot dogs. That was random. He tosses a fruit at the door. Thud, the impact closes it. Hot dog! I think
Why are you being formal with me? Back in Jiaole, didn't you follow me everywhere I went?
No. That was because I was a stranger in a foreign land, and you were the only person I knew. I had no choice but to follow you. Now your highness is a diplomatic envoy, and I am but a humble official in the Monastery of Ceremonial Affairs. I can't neglect anything.
We're the only ones here. I'm Raphael, and you're you. Why do we still need formalities?
Okay, take off your shirt.
If we must
Sorry.
observe etiquette, shouldn't it be the one that befits friends?
Oh. We're not friends. We're lovers. Mom, he forgot we're married. I suddenly understand that I understand immediately offer him a formal bow.
That's from the Central Plains. I'm from Jiaole. Shouldn't we follow Jiaole customs instead?
What is that? Can I know? Are they great? Are they good? Waiting for me with a calm, unhurried air, he spreads his arms open. Oh my god, is it a hug? Open in an inviting embrace. Well...
What's wrong? Aren't we good friends?
Good friends, my fucking butt crack. I need a hug! Just as I raise my hand, I'm pulled into a warm embrace.
You feel lighter than before. Does Yun Shao have nothing to eat? Did you know that golden sunrise on the mountains we waited 5 days to see appeared 2 days after you left? It was annoying. The lamb you once held has grown up. It's quite bold and chases wild horses for fun.
Oh, a pleasant fragrance wafts over from his clothes as I'm in a daze. Is this greeting supposed to involve a tight embrace? Can we kiss? Your Highness.
I missed you so much.
Oh my god! Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I missed you too.
I doubt the meaning behind our words is the same.
Hey. My iPad might be dying. I don't know about you guys. It's just a thought though. Just a wild guess. I'm hungry. Can you feed me, Raphael? I'm hungry and tired.
Never mind. As they say, jade needs to be carved to show its worth, and sometimes a stubborn head needs a wallop to find clarity.
Sorry. Confused, I touch my head as Raphael bends down to pick up an ornate box from a table nearby.
Do you know why I was summoned to the capital this time?
I bet you're gonna tell me. Shake my head before nodding. At first, I was unaware. However, I heard that 2 months ago, I'm just gonna call you. Should I just say only at this point? I forgot. Discovered several substantial material deposits, which greatly pleased His Majesty. I suppose His Majesty has summoned you to the capital to reward you and discuss the details of a mining partnership and...
To prevent Zhao Le from harboring ulterior
I'm not gonna
motives
remember
and
that.
subtly remind me of my place.
I'm gonna call you Z because I'm not gonna remember that. Not sure of how to respond, I awkwardly tried to move the conversation to another topic. What's inside that box?
It's a polished gemstone from one of the mines.
Really?
The jewel has a cool texture, and it becomes even colder under direct sunlight. That's why it's been provisionally named Ice Soul Pearl.
Ice Soul Pearl? Why is there so many souls? What was it? Soul Bloom and Caleb's card? Caleb's Myth, Soul Bean? Snout Soul
I plan to
Pearl?
present it as a tribute to His Majesty, but there's a problem.
It is Bean! Don't make me second guess myself again, bitch. He opens the box to reveal the Soul Pearl about the size of a... What? Logan, aside from a strange black mark on its surface, it's crystal clear.
It was perfect when I left Zhao Le. I don't know when its appearance changed.
What are you trying to succeed here, my child?
With your expertise in jade and treasures, do you know of a method to remove this black mark?
Nope. I carefully lift the Ice Soul Pearl with a handkerchief. Its coldness strikes my palm. It's truly remarkable, but this also presents me with a dilemma. I've never seen such an extraordinary, sorry. That's so bad. That's like fucking, that's a default in my brain. Fucking Rise. Extraordinary. Jewel before me, I'm afraid. Conventional methods are ineffective.
Then this journey will be my last.
What is that, like, dying wise? Or like, what the fuck?
I hoped I could use it to request a favor from His Majesty. Now I'll be fortunate if I escape without being charged with deceiving the Emperor.
Don't worry, I'll help you. His Majesty is hunting in the hunting in the western outskirts and won't return to the capital for several days. As long as we fix it before then, everything will be all right.
Then I entrust this and my life to you.
Oh God, of course. Oh God, she's shedding. Got hair on my arm, but I can't really touch it because it's the hurt hand. However, the Ice Soul Pearl is extraordinarily rare, and I'm terrified of damaging it. For now, I dare not to take any hasty action. It's Raphael who prompted with a suggestion. I shouldn't have started reading this. I should have gotten food and left. You spoke. Minju and Yingxiao, he's a stone expert you greatly admire. I wonder if the venerable gentleman is currently in the capital. No longer dazed, I immediately take him with me to Mr. Zhao's residence. But when we reach the front gate, I find myself hesitating once again.
If I had
Oh my
to
God,
guess,
fuck. God damn it.
they weren't alone.
Hi, Alice. Finally, what?
Curious?
What do you mean reinforcements? Don't listen to him. He's lying to everybody. He's a fucking liar. That's honest to God probably why I have a headache, because I kept forgetting to drink water. What do you mean? You could have left. Don't act like I kept you here. Just held you at gunpoint. Do you not, are you not on my Discord with the live notification? Has been retired for many years and lives as recluse. He really God damn it. This is where I'm at. Receives visitors. I'm afraid we'll be turned away if we arrive unannounced.
This is hardly a challenge. Everyone has something they love.
No,
even
dead
in
ass.
obsession. If we appeal to his interests, he'll open his door.
Oh my god, don't do that. You scared me. Oh my god, I got jump scared by Caleb earlier. Raphael raises his hand and his attendant nearby immediately moves to take the gift and knocks on the door of Mr. Zhu's residence. But your highness, how do you know Mr. Zhu likes? Don't you arrive in Yishao yesterday?
Must one wait until arriving in Yunshao to prepare for such matters?
A soft "oh" escapes my lips. My curiosity grows. You said everyone has things they love or obsesses over. So what about you? What do you like? Me! Hair flip.
What I like is, of course, the finest in this world.
So me! I follow his gaze down to see myself and my somewhat worn official robes. Is it considered exquisite? I have a few official robes. Robes. If you like it, I can give it to you. Don't let others know.
What?
What? The nearby attendant nods to us, and servants from Mr. Zhu's residence open the main gate.
Perfect. Let's go.
What is it? I'm gonna make fun of it just because you said that. I'm joking. That's fucking funny. Oh my god, a message! Ooh, what will you be doing though? Deep space. Okay, I prefer. I don't know. Is Bree here? I'd rather Gunnar than Foot, to be honest. Deadass. Raphael takes my hand and is about to step forward, but he stops to adjust my official headgear.
You're about to meet Mr. Shu. Ensure nothing is out of place so you can make a good impression.
What is on me? Mr. Zhu residence. When we leave Mr. Zhu's residence, the sky has darkened. Your Highness, Mr. Zhu's past praised my writing and invited me to visit him any time to discuss precious stones and exchange solitary insights.
Yes, I know. That's the 100th time you've said those words. I see. When you and Mr. Shu start discussing scholarly matters, you forget I exist.
What? He's lying. He's nothing but a liar and a thief. Of course not. I remember everything.
Is there a reason to be nervous? It was a joke. Seeing you this happy makes my efforts worthwhile.
What is that supposed to mean? I'm stunned for a moment, then I look at the sky and realize something's not right. Your Highness, where are your attendants and horses?
I ordered them to return and rest.
He killed them all. You knew we'd be at Mr. Residence for that long. Was the ISO Pearl a pretext? Did he use this to give me an opportunity to visit Mr.
Don't you remember? I was the one who helped you find Mr. Schu's Boreal region geography.
Boreal? L'Oreal? Sorry. I'm sorry. Can I bite your nose? Is that okay?
If I'm being honest, I was the one who benefited from your reputation. He
By the
only
way, what?
agreed to show me how to fix the Ice Soul Pearl because of you.
You need your claws clipped, don't you? You keep getting stuck. Oh my goodness, you're so cute! What the fuck? Eee, my goodness, hi! Sorry. Oh, you're so cute. Oh my goodness. My cat's on my lap, I'm sorry. It's gonna be Silas or like Raphael or something. An emotion in my heart softens as I recall the packages that have been arrived throughout the years.
Greetings.
Oh my god!
I received all the mushrooms which
Thanks.
have been air-dried and preserved. I used them to make a soup with the wild pheasant I caught while hunting. It was exceptionally delicious.
No, dead ass. That's why it scared the shit out of me. Also, I love it too. Also,
The
fuck
Boreal
mushrooms.
region geography you were looking for is enclosed in the package.
I'm guessing it's because it's like a memory like type thing, so she's like it's echoing or something. I don't fucking know.
It's incredibly heavy, so be careful not to drop it on your foot. Don't stay up late with reading. If your eyesight worsens, you'll never be able to ride horses again.
Why is it so loud? I think he did say it was a letter anyway. I just got too distracted. Do you remember the blah blah blah? If I okay, we're just guessing it's a letter or whatever the fuck.
Greetings. The ice on the river has
You're not wrong.
melted,
Raphael's
but the
loud.
wind and sand are raging. Visibility is so poor that I can't even see my fingers when I raise my hand.
Oh.
Fishing plans have been temporarily postponed. I'll send you dried fish next month. I found the missing agate. It turns out Fei Cui, the horse you rode, ate it when it was mixed in with its feed. I won't go into the details of the search, but I've scolded it. Hopefully it learns from its mistake.
I think of the mess and I deadass just want to bawl my eyes out. They make me so sad. Hi, sexy man. I mean, hey! Raphael's letters were never long. Okay, it was letters, alright. But they always responded to every single point in my letters. It truly made me feel touched. Your Highness, thank you. I promise I'll do my best to help you fix Ice Soul.
Is that your only method for expressing gratitude? Isn't there anything else you want to say?
Marry me, make out with me. Let's sleep together? Does he think I'm not being sincere enough? Well, you've sent me so many gifts and remembered all the little things I mentioned. You're a thoughtful friend. We're not friends, Mom.
Haven't you ever wondered why I treat you well?
Because you love me? Right? Right?
I don't have to make an effort to remember things related to you. They're always on my mind. When I pass by the river, I think of the fish you love eating. When I see books,
Pasta.
I think of a certain scholar searching everywhere for rare editions. Do you truly believe this is because you're my good friend?
Absolutely. Because we're just oblivious. Oh, he's blushing. Do you see his ears? It's... You don't have other friends. That's so mean. I also think of you, cutie patootie. But we're of the same mind. Whenever I see something nice, I think of you. Isn't that how friends care about each other?
Do you care about your other friends in the same manner?
I don't have any other friends. I...
Think about it, but don't take too long. Otherwise, I might run out of patience.
Oh, you did? I completely forgot about the ads again. God damn it. I got too excited. We'll snooze this one and then I'll go cook some food. The horse's strong carriage stops under a nearby tree. Raphael pats my shoulder.
I'll take you home. Where do we need to go to reach your residence?
Can you stay at my home? I'm not returning there. I must go to the Monastery of Commercial Affairs main building.
It's late. What do you need to do?
His face? He looks so mad. He mentioned to give us suggestions about fixing the soul pearl. I need to reference various books and find a solution.
Oh, I almost forgot. I shall accompany you. Otherwise, you'll be searching through books alone and won't stop until dawn.
See, that's me with the house. I know, I love it. And there's truffles at my door. The Imperial Archives is located in the western wing of the main building. It houses everything from regional records from across the land to writing from every school of thought of philosophy. Dude, truffles for frickety frackety, bruh. But since there's nothing to line one's pockets with, no one wants to take up this post. It suits me perfectly, however.
Do you have to climb over mountains of books when you work?
Oh, shit. Raphael struggles to navigate through piles of text, but he still knocks over one. I brought back quite a few books recently. It wasn't this messy before. I defend myself half-heartedly as I lead him to the innermost room. This is my workplace, but I sometimes stay here overnight. Your Highness, please have a seat. Raphael looks around at the tables, chairs, and cushions that
Where?
are covered. Stop it and fold, you son of a bitch! That are covered with stacks of books. Looking around the cramped room, I push my blanket to one side and pat the bed.
Do you always invite your guests to sit on your bed instead of the seat?
You're not my guest, you're my friend! I don't usually have guests. You and I are the only ones who have been here. If you're not comfortable with it, you can...
It's comfortable, spacious, and perfectly suits my taste.
The switch up is crazy. Oh yeah, the templates. Oh god, my nose. Raphael quickly sits. His mood is considerably better. I move over a small reading table only to turn and find Raphael has somehow produced two exquisitely wrapped paper packages from somewhere.
Tung Ho Shao. Yun Shao's delicacy everyone must try. 1 bite brings joy and banishes worries. 2 bites revitalize your spirit.
The fuck?
I finally have a chance to try that snack you recommended. Here, this one's for you.
A snack? Can you eat it and spit it out and give it to me? I'm sorry. I take the package but notice something's off.
Why aren't you eating?
Oh my god, is it poisoned? How much did you pay for these?
2 taels.
Looking at the squished, pitful... that, I feel my anger boil over. Which shop should commit such a... oh my god. Simple act to steal a visitor's money like this?
Is there anything wrong?
I sprint to my feet and dash out. Spring to my feet.
Where are you
dash
going?
outside. I'm about to beat a bitch up. That's where I'm going. That face. A moment later, I run back with a steaming hot tang and place the package in front of Raphael. This is authentic, freshly made. Enjoy it while it's hot.
Why is there only one?
Okay, we split it. A lot. I have. Yes. You're welcome. I have a lot of people I've seen say that. Jesus Christ. Only do I realize I forgot to buy for myself. I shake my head at Raphael. I've been here so long that I'm tired of eating.
Let's share it.
Hell yeah, baby. Before I can finish, Raphael breaks the pastry in half and offers a piece to me. Truffles! God damn, brother, fuck! That was so sad. Did you hear that? I scoot my small wooden stool over to sit beside Raphael and accept my half of the snack.
The one you bought is delicious.
Fine, come on. Having successfully redeemed the reputation in Raphael's eyes, I feel at ease and break off another piece for him. It would have been better if you arrived 2 months earlier or 2 months later. Yasha would not only have more fresh and delicious snacks then, but the scenery would also be more beautiful than currently is.
It doesn't matter. I've already tasted the most delicious snack and seen the most special scenery. There is no other place where you could find these impressive mountains of books and seas of books.
I agree. There are some collections here that you can't even find in the Palace Library. For example, this volume is a rare copy that I managed to track down last month. I rumble on until I notice Raphael resting his chin in his hand and smiling and
Why
fuck
won't you continue?
Because Info wouldn't let me read. That's why. And smiling at me, embarrassed, I stop. Don't you find this boring? No, don't you
Not
fucking
at
dare
all.
chew my cord. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Truffles. Stop.
This place has your favorite books, and also you, my favorite person. How could I possibly be bored?
He called me his favorite person. Oh god, the many buttons. I open my mouth, only unable to think of a response, so I bite my pastry instead. Did the merchant add extra brown sugar today? Why does this taste so sweet? You are making hair fly everywhere, my dog. After finishing the pastry, I bring out several boxes of books about minerals and stones. Raphael and I begin looking through them. Mr. just said this soul is extremely... What the fuck are you doing? Extremely cold object. Well, it can resist toxic heat. It becomes easily damaged over time. Can we research minerals with similar... What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god, my hair tie! I was like, what the fuck is it playing with behind my back? Similar conversations to find a way to remove the black mark. The candles burn one after another. We reach the bottom of the box, yet I don't find anything. You're such a brat. In a moment of exhaustion and frustration, a head suddenly rests on my shoulder as a book is handed to me.
It says... You need to soak the soul pearl in a certain type of wine.
I'm fully alert. My eyes immediately start scouring the words on the page. Leave my Apple Pencil alone, you fucking rat. This wine is of an extremely cold, piercing nature. It's brewed in the water from melted snow, pine branches harvested during midwinter, and other related ingredients. Its taste is pure, and it is... Hi! And its essence is crystal clear. Drinking it thoroughly cools one's body. This is it, Your Highness. We'll go tomorrow. No, today. We'll check every wine shop. Is he sleeping? I think he's sleeping. The weight on my shoulder grows heavier. I turn to see that Raphael's already asleep. Several books are open next to his hand. I pause before carefully covering him with a small blanket. We'll head there tomorrow, then. Do you hear him purring? He's so fucking loud. One day later. Speaking of one day later, we're gonna do the ad thing that I said I was gonna do, and I'm gonna go put food in the oven. So I will be back. So you just not staring at this. It'll place us back somewhere. We're gonna... Who should we study with? I'll let the wheel choose again. It is... Yeah, you can tell. It's really funny. Because usually when you go look at people's rooms, you can tell which one they like. Like, a lot more. It's really funny. It's also kind of cute. But Raphael alone can't possibly visit every shop in Yunshao. So Raphael sends his attendants to investigate each establishment in advance as he expressed a desire to properly explore. I change out of my official robes. I'm about to leave the guest house when Vice Minister Z interrupts me at the entrance.
Are you off to see His Highness, milady?
Nah, legit though. Dead ass. Like, can I just bite their nipples off? Sorry, that was a lot. That was too much. He thrusts an invitation into my hands with a smile that doesn't reach his eyes.
Perfect. You can deliver this to him. It's from Duke Zhao.
Did you say Zhao? Duke?
Yes. Duke Zhao is in His Majesty's good graces. You must ensure His Highness attends. Or else...
Sorry. Or else what? Or else you fight me, fucker.
It will create an unfortunate situation. Who knows what Duke Zhao might say to His Majesty? I hope you understand.
I don't like this guy. Although I spend my days buried in the archives, I'm not ignorant of the current state of the royal court. His Majesty's wishes to strengthen relationships. Royalty, which is why he's been showing exceptional generosity to Raphael. However, not everyone is pleased to see this alliance flourish. For real though. I heard of Duke Z's reputation. He's inviting Raphael to a banquet, but who knows if it's actually an ambush disguised as hospitality. So that's why Vice Minister Z was enthusiastic about Raphael before. He must be following Duke's orders. I'm a low rank and lack eloquence. Oh my god, Jesus Christ! I can only deliver the invitation to His Highnesses. As for whether His Highness chooses to attend or not, that's beyond my influence.
Persuade him. His Highness will listen to you.
No, they're not. Jesus Christ. I literally should have just eaten my food and went to bed, but I decided, oh my god, Raphael. I can't possibly have the status to. Vice Minister Z gives me a skeptical glance.
Ever since His Highness arrived at the capital, there hasn't been a day when he wasn't by your side. If you can't persuade him, then who can?
You know what? You eat my ass. You're mistaken, sir. His Highness merely values our past friendship, nothing more.
He can't take his eyes off you for a second, and you call that friendship?
Watching Vice Minister Z storm off with a dismissive flick of his sleeves, I blink a few times and I find myself unexpectedly pleased. Sorry. As soon as Raphael receives the invitation, he throws it away in a nearby disposal container. Rudy Hoy!
I'd much rather take you horse riding than waste time on that. Speaking of which, what's your current progress? You haven't forgotten everything I taught you since returning to Yunshao, yes?
I forgot everything you told me. I remember the lesson. Whether or not I can actually ride a horse is a different matter.
Don't worry. We can do a few rounds of practice soon.
Hello.
I guarantee it'll be so memorable that you couldn't forget even if you tried.
Oh.
Did you forget you were making food?
No, I did. I just thought I had more minutes to it left. Is that all you came to tell me?
Was I supposed to tell you something else?
No.
Then
I don't know why I acted like that. I'm sorry.
Was there something else I was supposed to
Sorry, my bad, sorry. Hold on. I'm back, hi, miss me? I bet you did, I know I'm the best. He elegantly unfurls his fan before deliberately waving it before me. On the fan was a figure failing atop a horse. And judging by the clothing, it's unmistakably me. Why you...
Don't you like it? I drew it several times before picking the best one to put on the fan.
Ooh, damn. See, I'm pale as fuck because I don't go outside. Because I don't like going outside. My doctor's having me take vitamin D because I'm very deficient in vitamin D. It was really low.
Whenever I look
Apparently
at
that's
it,
bad.
I'm reminded of your gallant figure riding the horse, hanging off the horse, and then existing in a state of unconsciousness on the horse.
Oh! Your Highness, please have mercy on me.
What's wrong? You can draw me on a fan too. I don't mind.
That will look even stranger. I'm speechless. But Raphael doesn't care about my inner my inner turmoil. He pulls me along, continues walking, and waves the fan several more times. I'm just paranoid. I know. That was beautiful. At a small bamboo lantern carving stall, I'm bewildered. I can only stare at Raphael, who's sitting on a tiny wooden stool. Your Highness, are you certain you want to do this?
Didn't you say you'd accompany me? You can't go back on your word now. You are good at tasks that require great precision, such as polishing stones. This shouldn't be difficult for you.
What did I get on my iPad? Jesus Christ. The stall owner explains that we shall each carve a bamboo lantern resembling the other. Whoever creates the one with the better artistic essence can take it home for free. At a loss, I gaze at the materials before me. Raphael has already picked up the carving knife. Your Highness, those are two different things. I'm not good at this sort of craft.
Stones and bamboo are the same. Don't stand there in a daze. I won't be upset no matter how badly you carve it. Sit.
Alright.
You're truly skilled, sir. This bamboo lantern is so beautiful. It looks exactly like this young lady.
The way she said you're truly skilled, sir.
The young lady's bamboo lantern is... It's a lantern.
That's mean! What the fuck? It can't be that bad. Come on. I wish I could bury my head in my collar. Raphael swiftly takes the bamboo lantern into his hands. Are you gonna
The
laugh?
carving is detailed. It resembles me too. Yes.
Are you sure? Cause your face doesn't look like that.
It's me when I fell asleep and accidentally rolled down a grassy hill.
Okay. I was trying to carve you riding a horse and shooting arrows.
These two lines at the top aren't my legs?
Damn, bro. I know you're making fun of me. I already told you I'm not good at this. I sheepishly tried to take back the lantern, but then I muster up the courage to retort. Your Highness, the one you carved doesn't look like me either. Isn't it too beautiful? Oh? Oh?
I made it as I appreciated your face.
Oh.
It's the same. Here are the eyes, nose, lips, and chin. Which part doesn't look like you? This is exactly how you are to me.
Oh, that's so cute. I'm gonna vomit on myself. I don't think so. Your Highness carved me like a delicate jade figure, but I'm just an ordinary stone, spending my days buried among rocks.
What's wrong with being a little stone? You're a pebble I happened to find by chance. A little stone I want to keep by my side and carry with me every day.
Oh, stop it.
No amount of gold, silver, or jade could ever make me part with my little stone.
Oh my god. Why do I find it cute that he's calling us little stone? Do I have a problem? Something wrong with me? Those emotions bubble up again. They're somewhat chaotic, somewhat tender, and somewhat impossible to put into words. I reach out, intending to take the lantern and hear myself redirect the flow of the conversation. Could you give me back the lantern? I'll take it home and fix it.
Of course not. If you stare at it every day, you might start thinking I actually look like that.
As I'm afraid I might change my mind. As if I'm afraid I might change my mind, Raphael stands up and leaves immediately. He holds the bamboo lanterns that sway triumphantly.
These are mine. I won't let the two people carved on them be separated.
Oh. You're so cute. Several days later, Raphael's attendant discovered that a tavern in the Eastern Market might have the wine we're looking for. I quickly rushed to meet up with Raphael, and together we head to the Eastern Market.
Snow water, pine branches, these unique ingredients. If I'm not mistaken, this wine is called Jade Chill.
Why did he say water like that? Did he say water? What?
Snow water.
He
Pine
did.
branches.
Snow water. Sorry. Don't make fun of him. Guys, you're mean. With a warm smile, the tavern owner strokes his beard and nods.
There should be a few jars left in the cellar. I'll send someone to search for them tonight. You can visit tomorrow to collect one.
Okay. Thank you. I thought a rare wine would take a considerable amount of effort to purchase, but everything is going smoothly.
Thank you for being willing to part with your treasure and aiding us in our urgent predicament.
Raphael hands a brooch box to the owner. Did I say brooch? I think that says brocade. What the fuck? To the owner. Upon seeing its contents, he repeatedly declines to accept it.
You're too generous.
Jesus.
It's merely one jar of wine. It's not worth this much.
Calling me broke? Yeah, you broke ass bitch. Sorry, it's a joke. It's a joke. I'm joking. No.
Part of this is payment for the wine, and consider the rest as my deposit.
Don't use that against me.
Whenever you acquire more fine wines,
Evil.
please inform me. I'll have someone collect them.
Ow! Unable to refuse any further, the tavern owner thanks him and accepts the payment.
At least allow me to fulfill my duty as a host.
Did you really? That's a queen sleigh. Hopefully it was a lot. It probably wasn't though, because, you know. But I hope it was. Damn! Are you dead ass? Are you fucking with me?
As luck would have it, we've hired a theater troupe today. Please, go upstairs to enjoy the
Damn.
performance. I shall prepare a table of exquisite dishes for you.
Man, you could have helped me, R3. It's Raphael Smith.
Do you want to go?
Go with you? Fuck yeah. You've always been fond of music. I was actually thinking of inviting you to a performance in a few days. With the most important matter resolved, I feel relieved and cheerful. Take out my pouch. I gave it to the nearby attendant. Please give this to the trope leader and ask them to perform several of their best pieces for us. Raphael closes his fan and makes a formal bow toward me.
Thank you for your generosity, my lady.
However, I didn't expect the tavern owner to hire theater troupe from a foreign land. The melodious flow tunes create a pleasant sensation in my ears, but I can't understand a single word.
Are you tired?
Every day. No, it sounds beautiful. I tried to sit up, but I almost fall over. Rafa quickly steadies me.
What they're performing now happens to be a popular piece from Zhao Le. Let me explain.
Okay, sexy man. Raphael flips the fan in his hand and uses it to point out several details.
The opening scene has a young lady introduce herself. She explains how she arrived in a foreign place alone to join her aunt, who runs a business.
Oh.
Now, a young nobleman from a prestigious family enters, He accidentally intrudes upon the young lady while asking for directions, and this is how they first meet.
They've only sung 3 lines. How do you get all of that information?
Zhao Le opera is renowned for its fast-paced rhythm and condensed lyrics.
Somewhat skeptical, I nod, only to find that the more I listen, the more off it sounds. You saying the nobleman taught the young lady how to ride a horse, and she fell from the horse into his arms?
Look, the young lady is raising her hand. That's her swinging the whip.
Nonsense. Someone who just learned how to ride a horse would never have the courage to do that.
These 2 lines are about the nobleman going to the marketplace with the young lady. The 2 are making lanterns.
Bitch! Why does this plot feel familiar?
This part is about the young lady receiving a letter from home. She's forced to bid farewell to the young nobleman and return to her hometown.
You bitch, why are you teasing me? The man on the stage suddenly recites 2 lines that raise and fall rhythmically. I immediately ask a question. What did he just say?
He was expressing his emotions through poetry. The written characters reveal his feelings toward the young lady.
Is he being for real? I don't know. Should I trust his ass? How did he confess?
He's speaking in a foreign language, but it roughly means, "A fish of longing swims in the depths of my heart, hoping to become a clear stream that reaches your shores. I wish to dart."
Damn. The drum beats on the stage suddenly quicken like pouring rain with Raphael's. Did you Raphael's? Raphael's. Tone is gentle, as if he's confiding in me.
He says his yearning is unbearable. Even if mountains and seas separate them,
Well for you.
he still wishes to become a stream flowing toward his beloved.
That's smirky little shit. The drum beats gradually subside, and the quietly flowing melody no longer masks the sound of my pounding heartbeat.
Do you still want me to translate?
I want you to take off your clothes and make out with me, but anyway, he's not speaking anymore. It's a young lady who's singing now.
The piece is about to end,
I'm sorry.
and the young lady is giving him her answer.
Stunned, I can only stand there. The music stops, and the room is drenched in silence.
This is a rare manuscript, and the rest of the story has been lost to time.
Damn.
People have many different theories about how the story ends. What do you think happens?
They live happily ever after, and no one gets stabbed in the heart or dies. Why would I say that? That's horrible. I believe the young lady would accept his feelings, and they shall ultimately overcome all difficulties to stay together.
Do you also believe that when 2 hearts are in harmony, they can withstand any hardship?
Yes. And there's my cat. This is merely a play, Your Highness. Plays are meant to make the audience happy, but stories in real life don't always turn out like that. That's depressing as well.
But I believe the perfect ending from the lyrics can happen to us too.
Me too.
Now then, there's a question I must ask.
Anything.
Despite all of my reasons, I'm here only because of you.
Yeah.
If you're willing to walk beside me, then I won't fear the hardships and dangers that await.
Hell yeah, baby. All day, every day. My leg just twitched. What the fuck? I don't remember how I returned to the Imperial Archives. When I come to my senses, everything is so quiet that only flickering candlelight breaks the silence. I open a book, but I can't absorb a single word. Raphael's voice keeps echoing in my mind.
On my journey from Jiaole to the capital, worries surfaced in my mind. I was worried that I might no longer have a place in your heart, since we hadn't seen each other in a year.
Man, I would never forget you. You're too hot. You'll always have a place in my heart, sexy man.
I was worried that my preparations weren't thorough enough. Suddenly confessing my feelings would make you panic and run. I was worried that I would be rejected.
Oh.
I would have to return to my empty existence without you.
What the fuck?
But all these fears vanished the moment I saw you. Only then did I realize they were nothing but a resounding call that urged me to go to you.
This is sweet. What are you talking about?
I cannot turn back, so I'll wait for your answer. You don't need to give me an answer now.
I can give it to you right now.
I won't leave
Immediately.
Yun Shao until you've given yourself time to understand your own feelings.
Damn. He said bye, bitch.
I'll wait for you, but don't take too long.
The thumbnails. I need to get you Xavier's and the myth in there.
How does giving me your answer when we meet next time sound?
I guess that's fine. I would have given it to it now, but story-wise, you know? What are my true feelings for Raphael? Memories of Raphael flood my mind and settle on a summer night from long ago. I haven't seen this background in ages, dear God. Back then, Raphael and I were Jesus Christ, let's try that again. Back then, Raphael and I were in one of Zilo's small towns. He was secretly investigating local conditions throughout the area while I was completely absorbed in executing stones. He prepared to leave early, and when we agreed to meet again after returning to the capital, but I was still reluctant to say goodbye to him. Didn't you say you'd stay here for at least another month?
The truth I needed to find has been uncovered, and certain individuals have been taken care of. I must return.
I racked my brain trying to think of any unfinished business Raphael might still have, but there was nothing. In that case, there's no reason for you to stay here anymore.
You want me to stay? Why?
I don't know. Great
answer. In
answer.
that case, I have a good reason for staying.
I really need to get their outfits out from the crates. Are you saying it's me?
Yes.
Nah.
If I stay, perhaps I can wait until you figure out why you're reluctant to see me go.
Girl, why is it taking you so long to figure it out? Fuck. God damn. I still vividly remember the relief and joy I felt when he agreed to stay. For the next 6 months, Raphael remained in his small town as promised. He accompanied me as we trekked across the mountains. He taught me how to ride horses and guided me to a cluster of blooming flowers in the desert. Back then, I had grown so accustomed to having him by my side that I never stopped to examine why. But now, even though I'm not sure how to put into words, I need to give him an answer. I'll find Raphael tomorrow and talk things out properly. Early the next morning, I visit the guest house. I plan to collect the wine with Raphael, but I only find a few attendees.
Duke Zhao sent people to invite His Highness early this morning. A banquet had been prepared, and they were only waiting for His Highness to arrive. His Highness couldn't refuse them, so he had no choice but to go with them.
Meh.
However, your timing is perfect, my lady. We just received news that His Majesty has returned early from the western outskirts. The palace sent a message. His Highness will be summoned to meet with His Majesty in a few hours, but we don't know if he'll leave the banquet.
As in death? This is bad. I need to warn Raphael, and we need to get that wine before he enters the palace. Without any hesitation, I turn and dash toward the door, then I quickly realize my mistake and hurry back. God damn it, where's Duke's banquet being held? Oh my god, this is getting serious, y'all. After receiving Jade Chill, I refuse. Yes, Kira, what the fuck? I rushed to Duke's Tower, the restaurant where Duke is hosting his banquet.
The Duke is hosting the banquet here. No unauthorized persons are allowed to enter.
I'm an official from the Ministry of Commercial Affairs.
Ministry of Ceremonial Affairs?
Ceremonial, my bad, sorry.
I don't care who you are.
Well,
nobody gets in without an invitation. There are no exceptions.
Girl, climb the fucking building, man. Go. Clutching the wine pot in my hands, I nervously think about Raphael's audience with the Empire. Out of the corner of my eye, I spot a liquid on the street. Mustering my determination, I run in. Sorry, I need to buy a set of clothes and a mask. Oh my god, we sneaking in. After changing my outfit and claiming to be a maid from Tower, I finally managed to sneak inside. After bribing the maid, bringing in wine, I place Jade Chill on the tray and follow the other servants.
I have long admired your Highness' artistic talents. May I have the honor of appreciating your paintings today?
No. Hidden behind my mask, I discreetly glance in Raphael's direction.
I'm afraid I must disappoint you, Your Grace. I'm not in the mood for painting.
Oh? What could be troubling your Highness?
You.
As they say, wine washes away 1,000 sorrows. Servants, quickly bring wine to His Highness.
I'll be back. I'm gonna throw my cat out my window. I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking. It's a joke. Calm down. In case anyone takes it seriously. I dropped him off in my mom's room.
My troubles.
My troubles. I turn in my ass. I turn the side of the wine pot labeled Jade Chill towards Raphael. He glances at me seemingly casually before taking it.
There is someone I admire, but I'm uncertain if she will return my affections. This has troubled me to no end.
Well, I have the answer now. I feel Raphael's finger tap my wrist. I nervously hold my breath and quickly back away.
I never would have guessed that your Highness was a lovelorn soul. But as they say, there are plenty of flowers in this world.
I thought I was gonna say fish in the sea. I dash out of the room without stopping and only pause after rounding the corner. My heart is pounding like a drum. That should do it. Everything should be alright now. He's behind us. Bet your ass. Shrouded by the sound of footsteps, I quickly hide behind a folding screen. A familiar figure appears at the end of the hallway. Oh my god, the Kindle's here, everybody! Eee! Hi! Oh my god! Mom, he saw me!
Wearing a mask and skulking about.
God fucking damn!
Very suspicious.
Holy shit. Take off your clothes. The matter was urgent, Your Highness. I had no choice but to resort to an improper tactic to deliver the message. Guys, I think I have a problem. I think it's because I'm tired, but I just want to bark. Every time. Calm down. Calm the fuck down. Chill out. Your Highness, what now? Your Highness, I must not be discovered or else. Hello, hello, hello.
You're afraid of that. Yet here you are.
Whoop. Whoop. Hey, my mask! What the freak? I only wanted to bring the wine to you. Why are you so mad? Oh, the fucking thing broke? What the fuck?
I got you.
Oh my god. Ah, you're so cute! Marry me! Oh, that's so pretty!
You've made the
yeah.
decision to find me, and you're already here. It's too late to change your mind.
Exactly. Ooh, is that a treat?
I'm in your heart, too.
Exactly, baby. You know it. Now isn't the time for that. Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh! Oh my god, pinned up against a wall. Raphael, are you alright? Oh,
Why do you call me Raphael instead of Your Highness?
Put it on him. Is it gonna fit his face? Maybe. I don't know. Because there are some words I can't say to Your Highness. Oh! Follow me! I need to read the main story. Oh my god, are you gonna play it for me? But I can give them to Raphael.
A fish of longing swims.
Oh my god, are we gonna play
in
together?
the depths of my heart.
Oh, please! I'm gonna die! Hoping to become a clear stream.
That reaches your shores. I wish to dart.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh, Mima! Can we go back and watch it again? Bring me back! I tilt my head back to look at Raphael's face and ask a question in a soft voice. Raphael, are you satisfied with this answer?
If this is your answer to my question from yesterday, then yes, very much so. However, it's not nearly enough.
Oh my god, are we gonna make out? Raphael presses his forehead against mine, his eyelashes touching my skin. A ticklish sensation reaches the depths of my heart.
I want to know more about your feelings. I want to know when you first fell in love with me, and if you've missed me in the past year.
Didn't I tell you that I missed you when we first met? Did you not believe me? When we first met again?
I want to hear every thought of yours from now on.
I don't think you do.
And every day I want to hear you say, I like you so much, Raphael.
Greedy bitch. I'm joking, sorry. If I were to stand here and tell you everything, one sentence at a time, I fear I wouldn't finish by nightfall.
Then at least tell me why you decided to look for me.
Because you're hot. I cup his face and slightly move back to create some distance between us. I'm too embarrassed to truly confess. It's because I was worried you wouldn't be able to fix the soul pearl before you met with His Majesty.
Oh, in other words, you've discovered that you can't bear to refuse me. You can't live without me. Those emotions kept churning and boiling in your mind. You were so worried that you couldn't sleep, and so you wanted to see me at dawn. Those dark circles under your eyes are the proof I need. Don't you dare try to deny it.
He just called out my dark circles. What a bitch. I never expected him to guess my true feelings so accurately. I feel my cheeks burning with embarrassment, but I still nod and give him confirmation. Remember how you said that the young lady responded to the gentleman? Did you hear that? The gentleman in the play. But the story ended there. I've written an ending for it. Would you like to hear it?
Yes.
If only I could see your silhouette, then I wouldn't need a bridge of magpies to cross. What the fuck? I call upon the evening breeze to swiftly carry me to your palace so I wouldn't feel at loss. Oh, I tilt my head and rest my chin on Raphael's shoulder. I speak softly. Also, I like you, Raphael. Oh, I like you so much, Raphael. Suddenly I feel weightless as his hands hold my waist to lift me. Raphael's lips brush against my ear and I feel a tingling sensation on my skin.
I like you too. I really, really like you.
Okay. Rustic ribbons flutter behind us and the traditional music plays, but at this moment all I can hear is Raphael's increasingly rapid, uncontrollable heartbeat. Calm down, we don't want to have a fucking heart attack now. Standing at the corner of the street closest to the Imperial Palace, I finished the third pot of tea in one gulp. The third pot? Why hasn't Raphael returned yet? It's been 4 hours already. I hope nothing happened to him. As I pace anxiously, I finally spot his horse-drawn carriage in the distance. Oh god, sorry. Coming through the palace gates, I hurry to meet him. Welcome back! Hi! How did it go? Nothing went wrong, I assume? Raphael leans down, points to himself, and moves his head from
What do you
side to
see
side.
here?
You? I don't see anything.
The head upon my shoulders is intact.
Oh, that's true. You know, I was gonna say a head, but I decided not to be like that. A weight is removed from my heart, and I quickly extend one foot. Oh my god!
Why are you suddenly stepping on me? You're so cruel.
I mean... You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Raphael gently strokes my head and pulls me into his embrace. The Soul Pearl was presented, and your audience with His Majesty is over. What will you do now? Raphael holds my hand and intertwines his fingers with mine.
For you, I'll find a larger mansion.
Oh, hell yeah.
Then I can stay in Yunshao with you.
He should have put forever at the end of that, but that's just me. You can't. I won't. You can't. Won't Zula fall into chaos without you? Startled until I see the amusement in his eyes and realize he's joking.
I was desperate for an answer from you, because I was the only one feeling anxious and uncertain.
Raphael takes my hand and places it over his heart. Oh.
It's different now. With you by my side, I won't be nervous anymore.
This is so cute. I'm gonna fucking die.
No matter when we set out, which direction we take, or where our destination lies, we'll never lose our way. Move at your own pace. All I need is your promise to never let go.
I'll never let go, baby.
I'll be waiting.
There's more? Jesus Christ! 3 months after the delegation departs, I complete the last chapter of my Jade at last and receive permission from His Majesty to return. Driving my small horse cart across the vast, hazy plains, I glance at the most carefully wrapped items amongst my luggage, a jar of Jade Chill. This should be more than enough for Raphael to enjoy. I'll deliver it to his residence at once. My cat. Smiling, I turn to see Raphael waiting under a tree that's not too far away. A familiar wind, the only one Zia possesses, sweeps past, yet this time it carries traces of crisp, cold fragrance.
As expected, you're as punctual as ever.
Thanks, I guess. He opens his arms wide. Oh my god, flashbang, Spock. He opens his arm wide, and I smile as I rush to his embrace. Raphael, it's been a long time. That was so cute! Oh my fucking god! Holy balls! I'm gonna vomit. I think I just died of cuteness, honest to god.